Good morning, toy fans, and welcome back to another episode of Spadertron's Saturday Toy Show. Guys, before I start, I'd like to apologise. As you'll notice, I'm in the same shirt. That's because I'm filming on the same day as I've done Dunton Boot Sale. Here is just all the stuff that I found at the Dunton Boot Sale. It's all still sitting here. And look at the state of my trainers. Look at the state of these, look. Hey! They are the boot sale trainers, guys, and they are getting battered. They are getting absolutely battered. So, guys, while we're on the boot sale vibe, let's go to... I've done a boot sale on Thursday. I was going to do another video for your Thursday, but I thought, so no, let's just put it into the Saturday Toy Show, because I ain't got a lot of juice for the Saturday Toy Show. So I thought I'd add some juice by throwing in a boot sale to like spice up a little bit for you guys. So guys, let's go to Thursday's boot sale at the Bonza boot sale. Let's do it. And that's the dinosaur, mate. How much on the big dinosaur? Is that yours?
15.
£15, yeah? Cheers, mate. How much your figures, mate? How much your figures? £2? We do both for free? Alright.
You can see.
Might be do by face.
They sell the perfume and the toys all in plastic bags over on Collier Road on Sunday.
Alright, yeah.
We can sell them on then.
Yeah, I'll take it for £1. Is what now?
You got me these this morning as well.
Oh right, yeah, I'll have a look in that one. Will you take 4 for it? £4?
Alright, you say.
Okay. So guys, that was Bonza boot sale on Thursday. So guys, first of all, I want to apologise wholeheartedly at the shoddy camera work. Now the problem is my camera has updated itself. You know, when you get that software update, blah, 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 blah. So I've done that, and now all of a sudden it hasn't got the 16.9 right down the side when I'm filming. So I'm still trying to work it out, guys. I will work it out. So I do apologise that some of that video, you know, when it turns around like that, it really does annoy me. That was the stuff I was doing when I first started doing YouTubing. So it's actually quite annoying that it's starting again. But anyway, guys, to start it off with, I found another Jurassic Park dinosaur. I will always pick up Jurassic Park dinosaurs. It's just the way it goes. So there you go. That was the first find of the day. So a lovely jubbly. You'll notice as well in that video, guys, they had that gigantic blue and they wanted £15 for it though. Now me and Debs have already joked about this because I've seen a couple of these at boot sales. They normally go for about a tenner, sometimes a bit more. He wanted £15. It was in really, really, really good condition, I must admit. But I'm frightened, guys. If I'd have picked that up, I would have ended up keeping it because it's named Blue. Crazy, I know, but that's just the way I am. Anyway, another find on the same stall of that big Jurassic Park dinosaur. They had another dinosaur. Now this one's really nice. Yeah, look, if you just got that one. Check that, Jimmy. Oosh, oosh, oosh. But yeah, they wanted £3 for this one. I begrudgingly paid it for the simple reason being it's in such great condition. It really is. Sometimes you'll find a Jurassic Park dinosaur and they could be pretty beaten up and all that. But this one, really cool. It's got really nice colours as well. So I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to pick it up. So that's 2 new Jurassic Park dinosaurs again. With the 3 yesterday. The 3 yesterday because obviously Wednesday. Because obviously today's Thursday, guys. I know I'm doing the Saturday Toy Show early. Hence the reason why I got the same top on. But anyway, yeah. So 2 new Jurassic Park dinosaurs. As it goes. So, guys, it was a pretty slow day. And then there's this little, I don't know if she's Irish or Scottish, but I love her. You know, I always talk to her, I always have chats. I've bought quite a few things of her in the past. And I try and advise her as much as I can. It's just the way I am. I would always try and help someone. And anyway, she's telling me, we're having a chat and all that, and she's talking to me. And anyway, I saw her earlier on in the day, and I remember hearing a bloke say to her, don't go anywhere, I've got something for you. So, just me being a bit nosy, I went, oh, what did that fella have for you this morning? So she brings out these great big animation Optimus Primes. She didn't know nothing about them. She went, I don't know nothing about them. So I looked out for her and I said, these are pretty nice. These are nice in their boxes. The box was a little bit tatty, but it was okay. I said, like, you'll need to get 30 quid a figure for them. She did. I say to me, do you want to buy one? And I said to her, I'll be honest with you. I said, I do collect Optimus Primes, but I don't really do for the new stuff because it's just cheap plastic to me. It's nowhere near the quality of when we were kids. So anyway, and then all of a sudden, guys, she went, oh, I've got this as well. And she's bringing all this stuff, and then she brought an orange bag out, and all I saw outside of the orange bag was that. That was sticking out of the bag when she said to me, I've got something else. I went, oh yeah, I'll have a look in that bag. Don't mind if I do, sir. So I had a look in the bag, guys. Now, it was full, not full. It had loads of Ghostbusters. So the main thing I went for was obviously Optimus Prime. I've not even checked if this is an original 80s one. I'm trying to catch up with Rob's Tats and Toys. Look at that! Look at that! No, I'll never catch up with him because he's just crazy with the amount of stuff he's got. Or do you know what, guys? This is really... I don't want to force it. This is... No. Anyway, I'll have a look at that later properly. But yeah, it's got the rub at the top there. Hasn't got the back doors. Someone smashed his back doors in. Sorry, should have said that. So I was surprised that she asked me. I said, how much do you want for it? She went, make me an offer. Now, she's a lovely lady. I mean, it's got all the filling inside, so that's really good. I didn't even check that while I was over there, by the way. I just noticed that the back doors were missing. So I said to her, I said, I'll tell you what, I'll offer you a tenner for it. Because it hasn't got the fist, it hasn't got the gun, it's got the back doors missing. And she, you know, she's a lovely lady, so I thought £10 was a nice price. And I was just buzzing to find. And G1, I think it's a G1, I'm hoping it's a G1. There's no point in me trying to find a date on these guys. I'm absolutely terrible. I wouldn't even know where the date is. I put it on the back doors. Anyway, moving on. So she's putting out all this stuff. I'm looking in this bag. There's Ghostbusters. You'll see it in the video. I didn't take it all, guys. I left all the Ghostbusters behind. What I did take, she pulled out. I was going through the other stuff. There was a Mummy's Alive figure. So I gave her £2 for that. And I picked this. Now, this is an up-to-date figure, guys. It's the son of Hulk. I said, so I'll give you £1 for that because it's a newish figure. You can tell that you can feel the feeling. But because I collect Hulk, I thought I might as well have it. So I grabbed them two for her as well. But like I said, she had just a couple of records I picked up for the wife because we actually picked up a record player at Danton. So I said, so don't play because her son Henry bought her an ABBA LP for her 50th birthday. She said, I haven't got a bloody record player on, I think. So we picked up a record player. Anyway, I picked this up as well. I know it's only a McDonald's cheap one or a Burger King, whatever it is. But she only wanted £1 for it, guys. And I'll never turn down an Avatar figure for £1. It just looks good on display. And what colour is he, guys? And plus I've got an Avatar collection. So he'll just go in there as another Avatar. Absolutely awesome. So I've done pretty well with that lady. But like I said, I mean, I don't. Why didn't I take it all? Why didn't I take it all? I don't know. I don't know. But I've told her you'll get £3 to £4 a figure easily. You know, if you go with 4, you'll get 3. She's very, very thankful. I've got to get her a West Ham tie as well. Guys, I picked this up as well. I didn't catch this on video, but why the hell am I going to lie about this? I believe it's from the 80s. The key's missing. So I think it's one of those key keepers or whatever it was. But it's in really nice condition. And it's just, I don't know if Debs is going to keep it herself. Just go over Care Bears. If not, it'll go straight on, moved on to someone else that wants it. But I only paid £2 for that. So I thought that was a pretty good price just to pick that up. Now, I don't think I picked up my... Oh, yeah. You'll see as well, guys, I picked up a couple of Twilight figures. I know absolutely nothing about these, but I've never seen them. I've never seen Twilight figures. He wanted £2 a piece. I said, will you take 3? He did. So I managed to pick up these two here. I think they're pretty cool. I won't be keeping them. They're quite heavy as well. They're quite heavy figures. So, not bad. Not a bad find. But they will be going moved on because I've got no interest in keeping Twilight figures. Guys, oh. Off the same lady. She did have a couple of GoBots. I told her, I said to her they're in pretty bad shape. They're really flimsy. So you got that one there. You've got this little guy here. And then this is one of my favourite GoBots as a kid. But again, I mean, they are so loose. So she said, I'll just take them. So take them and see if you can do anything for them. So I got 3 really bad loose GoBots. But, you know, someone might be able to do something with them. who knows? I mean, that's his little head there, look. So, but I thought that was very nice. But obviously, finding the Optimus Prime was an absolute blast, guys. I mean, when she turned around and said, I've got these as well, and the bloke, she said the gentleman gave them all to her for nothing. Really, I said, how much you pay for this? She went, oh, no, I got for nothing. She went, he just gives me stuff. I said, well, you know, if you're getting more stuff like that, then I'll definitely be interested. Obviously, I've just noticed as well a bit of that snapped off, but still, you know, I'm happy with what I paid for it. So now, guys, you'll see at the last knock-ins, I've came across this. Now it's a Hot Wheels Darth Vader car. It's got remote control, but I'm looking at this remote control, and I don't even think it goes to this. This is from Ratstar, and this is Hot Wheels. So I'm pretty sure it should have had a Hot Wheels remote control. I don't know if this works or not. It does make a little bit of noise when I turn it on. Oh, wow, yeah. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. It weren't doing that a minute ago. So happy about that. They wanted £5 for it. I managed to get it for £4. I did think I had an absolute bargain, guys, but on further searching around, I've seen these on eBay for about £6 as well. And I've also noticed this one's got a few scuff marks on it. But because it's such an awesome vehicle, who knows? I might even keep it. But absolutely awesome. First time I saw that. So, guys, that is the Thursday boot sale, the Bonza boot sale. Another good day. 2 good days at 2 boot sales. It's a good for Vadertron. Vadertron's happy, you know, to find Daleks, Transformers, Gremlins, Muppets, Undertaker's bike, Avatar, Mummy's Alive. I could have come back with Ghostbusters. I could have come back with Turtles, because she had Turtle figures as well, guys. And I left them behind as well. Like I said, I don't know why she didn't offer a price for everything. But some of the stuff needed to clean up. There was no accessories at all. But maybe I should have picked them up. Anyway, you can't be greedy, guys. I'm happy with what I got. As the man in yellow says, leave some in the tank for someone else to drive. So, guys, what else? What else is on this Saturday Toy Show? Let's have a look. So, guys, growing up, one of my favourite games ever was Golden Axe. I love Golden Axe. So you know what the game of the week's going to be this week. Golden Axe was just a whole new thing for me. And I've been looking at the toys for quite a while. Now, a little while ago, guys, I had a chance to own a dragon and the female character. And it came up not once, not twice, but at least 3 times on different toy groups. And every time I could taste it, guys. I really, wow, Golden Axe, yes, you know, I love these toys. I love these characters. But I never actually done it until recently. But before I show you what I picked up, let's go to the gaming section. Right, Golden Axe 2 next. Honestly, the excitement I felt when this game came out, was absolutely amazing. So a little bit of different attire, same colours, but completely new enemies. Check out the new bad guys, mate. Look at the size of him, look, like a giant minotaur. Absolutely awesome. Golden Axe 3. So Golden Axe 3 actually introduced 2 new characters, which I thought was pretty cool. He's like a panther sort of guy. I can't remember the other one off by heart, to be honest, guys. Anyway, that's Golden Axe 3. So yes, Golden Axe 1, 2 and 3, guys. Absolutely brilliant games. I never got bored with them. I could still play them now for hours. I absolutely just love Golden Axe. So I managed to get a hold of a couple of figures, guys. Now this is going to be a line that I'm going to... The figures are so expensive, guys. That is the only problem. So I've really got to keep my eye out for crazy deals. And they do come up. They do come up. But what did I get? So I managed to get hold of. Now these are the boxes. But I managed to get hold of. These are absolutely awesome, guys. Absolutely awesome. Check out this beautiful thing here. Look at that. Look at that. The old... I absolutely love this. The colour is... it's really like eye-catching. It's such a cool piece. And I just absolutely love it. What was it? Like chicken on legs or something? But absolutely awesome. I honestly, I can't believe that I finally own a Golden Axe figure. You know, it's one of the creatures. And like I said, guys, I'm really gutted that I didn't bite the bullet on that dragon. Oh, that nearly went over then. On the dragon and all that. But there's no rush. There's no rush at all. So what else did I pick up? Ah, hee. Now, this guy's absolutely awesome. This is probably one of my... Well, tell a lie. When I first started playing Golden Axe, I always liked the male Titan sort of guy because he was in blue, you know, and he was heroic and all that lot. But as I played the game more and more, I really began to enjoy the dwarf, and that is the figure that I've managed to pick up. Look at the size of that axe, and look at the character himself. These are absolutely awesome. You know, I can't believe I've took this long to go into this because I've always liked, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. I've loved Asterix. I've always loved, you know, sword fights and all that lot. That's, you know, and this, look at that. Honestly, I can't wait to add the other 2 characters, but they are meaty, guys. They are meaty in price. But But obviously Death Adder, I really want to get hold of Death Adder. But look at that, absolutely awesome. And then obviously, you know, he would go on that. You know, absolutely, aha. So I did manage to get a couple of bad guys. They're in here somewhere. Aha. So this is one of them. And I don't need to show you the both of them because they're both exactly the same. What the fact, I don't know where the other one is. He's in here somewhere. It's a 2-pack. Yeah, so there's one of his weapons. Could put it in his arm. Yeah, so, you know, and I do want to get some of the other characters. I just love this line. It's a line I'm going to really concentrate on in the future. There's one of the shields. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's pretty sharp. That is pretty sharp. So, I mean, oh yeah, you know it, I know it. That is absolutely awesome. I am looking, I've got to wrap them back up and bubble wrap, but I'll do that tomorrow. Absolutely awesome. I'm really looking forward to exploring more of that line. I wonder if the other one's in now. There's the packaging. There's the golden axe. Absolutely awesome. And it also comes with spare heads. And that's him on the back there. So yeah, guys, that is it for the Saturday Toy Show. Like I said, didn't have much coming in, but I did manage to get hold of some Golden Axe figures, so I was well happy with that. And I'm really concerned now because I can't find that other skeleton anywhere. Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Honestly, it just helps the channel. You top fellas, top ladies, top guys. Have a great weekend. Vadertron out. Bye.